It is time for us to explore the great depths in Mario Maker 2. Today, I'm going to show you 8 unique underground level ideas that are easy and quick to make. Let's get started. Luigi's having a nightmare about the thing he fears most: spiders. In this idea, he needs to run away from giant spiders and avoid being trapped in their lair. To make spider illusions, we use pokies that are out of sight of the player. These items look like giant spider legs as long as we never show the face of the pokey. We can add some interesting movement to these by using off-screen claws on tracks to make them drop down and pull them back up. Circular tracks can change up the movement, and we can add wings to the pokey to make the legs even faster. To augment our spider visuals, we can add tracks and vines to look like spiderwebs throughout the course. Luigi will have to climb through the webs while dodging projectiles from winged spinies. Another element to enhance our spider look uses icicles on top of the level to make it look like the spiders are dripping down from above Luigi. After Luigi makes his way through the lair, there is one challenge left to face. He must defeat the big spider to escape. In this boss fight, spinies drop down from the ceiling and launch quickly toward Luigi. He must jump on them to stop these enemies and then pick them up. Now he can throw them at the giant spider legs to damage the great beast. He must destroy all of the legs and find the hidden pink coins to get the key and escape. Luigi feels lonely due to social distancing, so he befriends a giant spike ball. In this course, he'll have to protect his new friend and escort the big boulder throughout the level. At first, the orb appears threatening to Luigi, but then it becomes obvious that the spike ball will destroy enemies and break open pathways ahead. Because the level uses auto-scroll, Luigi will not be able to go back if his boulder breaks. Luigi must make his way through the cave while dodging dropping spinies and jumping over pits. Yellow platforms are a great way to keep the spike ball's momentum while letting it rise upward. We can also make a cool setup that expands on this mechanic. Spike balls will break when coming into contact with a wall, but if they hit a sideways trampoline, they bounce back and keep rolling. A cool setup for this course is a platform on a track that moves upward with 2 sideways trampolines on top. This elevator will keep Luigi's spike ball safe while it moves to the next area. Once our dynamic duo bursts through this hallway, they're safe to move on to the next adventure. If you're inspired by any of my content, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Luigi hunts for delicious popsicles and comes across these cold caverns. This course is all about the icicle. Luigi will have to complete many challenges that revolve around this pointy ice cube, and each one grants him a pink coin. In this first section, Luigi will need to climb his way upward. To do that, he uses vines that can only be reached by jumping off of falling icicles at the perfect time. The P-block indicators are a helpful guide, but the execution is the tough part. If he's too early or too late with the jump, it will be game over. The next challenge involves racing the stabby water. As soon as Luigi moves through this narrow pathway, an icicle activates and plummets downward. Luigi must jump over enemies, slide through stationary icicles, and bounce off of sideways trampolines to make it. If he's fast enough, he can use that falling H2O as a platform to complete this section. In the final area of this idea, instead of racing the icicle, Luigi will have to use it as his ticket down. Using skull platforms on tracks will propel him toward each icicle. If he can avoid grinders and spikes while jumping perfectly, he can complete the zone. Luigi is mining for gold to pay off his student debt when suddenly something feels off. He realized that he entered the infamous Munching Mine by accident. In this deadly mine, Munchers on tracks destroy pathways and try to get Luigi to drop into pits of spikes. Munchers have the ability to instantly destroy bob-ombs without taking any damage themselves. This skill allows them to destroy hard blocks surrounding bob-ombs without having to stop their movement. Doing what they do best, the Munchers have designed a long obstacle course trap for Luigi. Luigi will have to move swiftly throughout this perilous cavern to stay ahead of the fast Munchers. He will have to run quickly on seesaws to go around walls to move ahead. Wigglers now become helpful trampolines to help Luigi survive. Claws can help him increase momentum, or can slow him down if he's not careful. Fortunately, Luigi makes it to the end where Munchers can't reach him anymore. Support the awesome creators of these courses by checking out the level codes in the description below. Luigi enters into a mysterious level called Gravity Grotto. He discovers that every time he enters a pipe, the level flips upside down. In the underground night theme, everything that's placed in the course editor will be flipped during gameplay. In this course, Luigi will have to navigate through the main world that's right side up, and also the mirror image subworld, which is upside down. Luigi's task is to collect pink coins that are scattered throughout both zones. He'll have to platform carefully across gaps and find the locations of the treasure. The key coins are indicated by a box formed with tracks. If the box only has a normal coin in it, Luigi will need to find the exact same area after going through a pipe to find the pink version of it. Some areas are protected by 2 state blocks and require Luigi to activate an on-off switch first. If Luigi can solve these mind-flipping puzzles and collect all 6 coins, he can exit through the key door. Luigi has been kidnapped and brought to the bottom of an anthill. If he doesn't escape, he will become a slave to the hive. In this course, Luigi must ascend to the top of the anthill by bouncing around on ant troopers. The ants act like trampolines that can move. Some ledges will be unreachable unless he bounces on an ant trooper at the correct time. Luigi can also use the ants to bounce over gaps in the ground that lead to the dark abyss below. While Luigi's feet can get destroyed by these spikes, ants have no problem with them. Using this, Luigi can hitch a ride to move safely across these spike areas. As Luigi moves further up, he finds that some ants are more prepared to face him. Ant troopers with wings can fly horizontally across an area and are harder to reach. Luigi will have to avoid getting hit by these, but can jump on top to soar. Some ant troopers even equip a pointy helmet. Luigi will have to evade these and can't use them to jump. While he's almost at the top, Luigi encounters the final challenge. He must transfer between different ants that are walking in various directions until he can reach sweet freedom. Is Underground your favorite course theme? Post yes or no in the comments below. The Brotherhood of Spikeballs is jealous of Luigi's new friendship with Boulder Buddy. They have created a cave that will collapse with Luigi still inside. In this course, Luigi will have to avoid giant spike balls as he progresses. The giant spike balls are able to roll through and break hard blocks without being destroyed. Luigi will have to be quick on his feet to finish this level. In some rooms, the pointy orbs follow him, while others shoot out ahead of him. They've been known to drop from pipes in the ceiling to open a pathway forward, but also to try to damage Luigi. In this room, he will have to jump between them and stay in the safety semi-solid to find that window of opportunity. In other areas, Luigi is lucky that vines grow in perfect places. He can use these to hold himself above the danger and wait until the spike balls roll underneath. Angered by Luigi's success, the Brotherhood of Spikeballs turns up the pain. This entire area is falling apart. Luigi can't stop running or he will be crushed. He needs to react quickly and precisely to reunite with his best friend. Luigi wants to learn how to smash stuff. He takes a visit to the fabled pulverizing pit for a bit of research. In this course, hard blocks are the main feature. When placed on a track, they become deadly crushing machines. If anything's caught between them and the ground, it will be completely flattened. Luigi will have to use his knowledge to his advantage while also making sure he doesn't become a victim of the pit itself. While he explores, he finds that the blocks can be used as nice elevators to reach high places. They can also guard shiny pink treasure from greedy hands by patrolling left and right. Timing becomes extremely important as keys to the exit room are placed inside the smashing machines. An angry Boom Boom wants to make sure that Luigi's research is never shared. He tries to pulverize Luigi while safely dancing left and right. Luigi can carefully guide Boom Boom down from the top left of the screen and over to the Thrasher. If he does it cautiously, the enemy will be defeated and Luigi can become a well-renowned scientist in the field of hard block studies. To see even more incredible boss fights, Click on the video on the screen right now. If you want more Mario Maker 2 inspiration, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I'm Arrowstotle, and thank you for watching.